See, when you come to film yourself, it's all about creativity on how you want to execute your videos, your stories, and you can't get it wrong because you are the one who's telling the story. And so, filming yourself allows you to practice and fail and do it again. There is no way you can get it wrong because if you don't like it, you can just do it again. I started filming myself and I am loving every part of the journey. The process is just amazing. I didn't know that you can do so much with little resources that I kind of have, and I have enjoyed that. So the reason why I started deciding to film myself is one, I don't want to bother people because I am the one who wants to explore my creativity and I'm the one who wants to learn. I need to learn certain things. And the third reason is I just want to be able to document my everyday life and be able to share these nuggets of my life with people, and hopefully it's going to inspire you. So that's the reason why I've been doing it, and yeah, I've been enjoying the journey. This is how I go about my filming process. Usually I'll write the stories, I'll brainstorm, I often use my phone. Notes, I'm going to write some of the ideas that I have and the topic that I really want to be able to talk about. And the second part is I have to gather my equipment. And I think this is also going to be important for you if you really want to tell these stories. You need equipment that is going to enable you to be able to tell these stories. You heard me, enable you to tell these stories. So first thing, you need a camera. Now it doesn't matter, it can be from your phone. We are in a time where the cameras on our phones are so much advanced and we can use those. The second thing is a microphone. I use this microphone, a wireless one, because again, I'm filming solo, so I don't want to have to run back and forth, try to figure out the microphone. And so if you can afford a wireless microphone, just get it and be able to utilize that. And the third most important thing is a tripod. I have a tripod by Role. This to me is not just a tripod, this acts as my second camera person. And so when you have all that, then you can just figure out. I then try to figure out the location. And yeah, in our house we have so many windows, and as you can see, I utilize the window. I'm sitting just next to the window, and it's all about composition. How you position yourself is going to allow the light to come in differently. So I'm sitting, the window is on my right, the camera is here, and I think I've made a 45 degrees kind of angle. And this is something that you can utilize when you're filming. As you can see, I'm filming from a shadow side and the light is coming from this side. And unfortunately, I'm using a manual lens, so I have to every time be able to adjust the focus. And the reason why I'm using this lens is I'm trying to also just practice filming on a cinema lens, because I have a photo lens. I have a 24 to 70 Sony, I think the second version, and if you can afford that, it's auto, and I think it'll be really good for you. And yeah, so that's just my basic setup: a microphone, the camera, and the tripod. And I have lights, but usually if you can't afford lights, you can just place yourself on a window and try to do a 45 degrees kind of. It's usually filmed from a shadow side, so when you sit next to the window, just place your camera on the opposite side. That will be the shadow part of your face, and that's basically it. And after I do the filming, I just allow my day unfold, and that's how I do it. So today I just want to show you how I go. I'll show you how I go about my filming, and yeah, just my life unfolding. Okay, so let's go. So yeah, so right now I'm in the kitchen and I want to make a scene where I'm opening the drawer and it's a POV. And so the thing with filming yourself is about practicing your creativity. So there are times where I'm just thinking, what if I was to open the drawer and push my camera in the drawer and place it like so. And yeah, just try to open the drawers. And so you kind of already have like a cinematic masterpiece where it's a POV, easy, simple, where you can just put the camera in the drawer and grab something out of a drawer. And so that's a shot I really want. I want to open the drawer, open the cabinet doors. Why do I keep on saying drawer? Open the cabinet doors and be able to get, the thing that I want and have that POV kind of nice cinematic shot. And again, I'm strategically standing next to a big window in the kitchen so that it can light my face, and I'm going to place the camera the opposite so we can get this shadow part just to add that depth to the image. And I think that's a cool part of when you start learning to film yourself. You kind of figure out what basically works for you and what doesn't really works for you. And so I'm going to try and see if it works, but if it doesn't, at least I tried. So let's do it. So first I'm going to remove my camera from my tripod and yeah, and we're going to place the camera in the drawer. Make some space, remove some stuff. So in this shot, I'm trying to grab a cup so that I can make myself a cup of cappuccino, and so that's what we are doing. So just place the camera in here. Then I'm going to use a banana to balance it. No plants were harmed in making this video. So when we close, we open, I'm going to grab the cup here. So I am a perfectionist, so for me continuity really matters. So I have my cup, but there's coffee already, but who's going to know? They'll never know until I told you guys. And so I'm just going to put it inside here. I'll place it nicely. Then when I close, I'll open, grab this, and be able to continue to the next scene where we are making our coffee. Okay. Conclusion: filming yourself or filming in general is like art. It's art, and like any other form of art, you need to enjoy it when you're doing. Go through the process. When you make mistakes, do it again. And the truth is, I think filming alone at home or anywhere, you can't get it wrong because it's just you, the camera, and your creativity. And the majority of us, we are so shy or scared to film in public. And so starting from home, and for me, be able to document my everyday life as it unfolds is kind of building my confidence to be able to just sit in front of a camera and film. And so it's easy. I think there's no pressure, but also the process is yours. You can take it as slow as you want and just explore. I mean, you don't need a big setup to film yourself. I think what matters is you having a story or just wanting to document your life and allow your life to unfold in front of a camera. And when you make mistakes, you can do it again. So take filming yourself as a class, a process, practice you learning to do that, and just slap some good music, some good color grading, and it's cinematic. And so, yeah, that's how I just go about my process. And it's not easy. I am a parent, I'm a husband, and there's also other work stuff that needs to be done. So there are times when, for example, like last week I was trying to film, but also our son needed so much attention, so I kept on, every time I sit in front of a camera, try to say hello, I'm here, trying to sit here, and he starts crying or he wants my attention, and so I had to switch back and forth, and I ended up not filming anything. But it was worth it because I was able to have some footage of me interacting with our son and him just making all those crazy noises, and I have some memories. And so just put the camera in front of you and just go crazy, let your life unfold. And so thank you very much for just spending time to watch these videos with me. And I keep on leaning here because that's where I think the microphone's supposed to be. But yeah, feel free and let your life unfold. And hey, we all go through a process, but the majority of people just see the end product. So I hope you guys enjoyed to see my creative process and how I struggle to actually get these shots. And yeah, go and practice. God bless and bye.